Good day everyone, this is Data Point Forex at Tech Academy, and today we are going to be doing a beginner's guide on Tradingview. This is to help any new users into Forex or crypto trading, help you use the platform called Tradingview. So for those that are not aware, Tradingview is used to check the market, analyze market. It has a wide data coverage of the market. Can cover crypto market, forex market, stocks market, futures, bonds and a lot of markets under TradingView. So this video right here would help you to access the app TradingView, to know how to use this app to analyze your trade. So without any further ado, let's get into it, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Thank you. So the first thing we'll be looking at here on this platform, after you've registered, you've signed up for TradingView, now you are going to get a similar user interface like this. So one thing you want to do first is you want to get familiar with the tools you normally use or the currencies you use. So what I'm going to be doing first, and what you should be doing first, is set out your tools out for TradingView. Tools you'll be using to analyze the market, you set it out. And the first tool I would like to set out here is the trend line tool. So this trend line tool, now we're not going to get into how to use these tools or when to use them. This video is strictly just to show you how to draw it on your chart. For you to know how to use these tools, how to trade and the rest, you can watch our other videos on our channel, and you can subscribe so that you keep on getting notified whenever we make any more videos like this. So let's get into it. So the first tool I'm going to use here is the trend line. So you come to your left hand side here, this bar we have here, this menu bar we have here. Then I'm going to come to this line here where we have trend line. Then I'm going to open a tab. So I'm going to select the lines, the trend lines I know I would normally use. So I'm going to select trend line itself, and I'm just going to select it. You are going to click on this star to add it to your favorite. This will enable you to quickly see it on your chart, you quickly see it on your screen. So you don't have to come through this process again to click on it. So I'll select this. Let me select about one or two more. Okay, let me just select this. Now I'll come over here to the Fibonacci also. You can do this for any tool you want. Let me add one or two tools to just like complete the set to my taste. So this, and okay, I think this is enough for now. This is just to show you guys how to use these tools and when to apply it. You know when the market is trending, or when you want to buy or sell, or even when you want to mark out a zone. So now let me just quickly show you how to use one or two of these tools. That will be easy for you. Now let's say we want to mark out this market area, now where the market is. So we say we want to mark out, okay, this support area like this. Now I'm going to select any of the tools of my choice. Here I'm using the rectangle. I select the rectangle and I mark it out as my support area. So what you're going to do here is this. Let me quickly do that again. So what you're going to do here is this. Select the tool you want. Go to where you want to start the drawing from. Once you get there, tap on it, then extend to where you want to draw it to. Let's do that one more time. Let's use a different tool. We pick the trend line, go to where we want to start the drawing from. You will see this horizontal and vertical line on my screen that are moving now. So you use it to identify where you want to start the drawing from. Tap and move to the direction you want to draw it. And that's how you do that. So you can also edit these tools, change the color and do all those other stuff for it, but we are not going to get into that today. So now let's move to another aspect. And one thing you will notice now, that since we added these tools to our favorite, now they are showing on our screen. Look at it, they are showing on our screen. So we can easily access these tools. If we didn't add it to favorite, we would have to come over here to search for these tools. But now we can easily access it on our screen, and it will always be on our screen unless we turn off the favorite, which is at this point here. If I turn this off, those shortcuts that I added is no longer here, so I'll bring it back. Now another thing you want to do as a trader is you want to make sure that you set your time frame in place. We have different time frame we use as to trade as a trader. So I'll come over at the top bar here, this top bar we have here. You see this place written 1H. Yours might be written 1 day or 4H or whatever, but you will see this over here. Then I'll click on it. Now what am I going to do? Same thing I did with the tools, I'm going to add them to my favorites, the ones I know I will constantly use. So okay, sometimes I do get into 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, yes. 1 day, let's stop it at 1 week. Now if you come over here now, you see that these time frames we've added now, they are at the top. Now I can easily scroll through different time frames. You can see I can easily just scroll through different time frames because now I've added this time frame. Now it's easy for me to just open up and see this time frame. So you add this time frame for easy access for you as a trader to see. Also, over here now you see this candle symbol that we have here. We have a candle symbol here. So we have different type of charts. We have the bar chart, line chart. This chart currently is called the candle chart, the chart we are using. So if you're a trader that also uses the line chart, you can come over here. Okay, let me add this candle chart as my favorite. This is the line chart also. I add the line chart as my favorite. We have a lot of charts here. So if I come here now, instead of searching for this chart, I'll just click on it from this shortcut and I have the line chart over here. So I can easily access the line chart and use the line chart. I can change it back to my candle chart. If you want any other chart, you can come over here and add it to favorite, then click on it. It's as simple as that. So in case you are still watching, we have to show you guys how to add some currencies or some stocks market or crypto market, how to add it to your watch list for you to have it have easy access to them. So in case you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. So moving on now, let's also check. Now if you want to apply the default settings to any of these two, let's say okay, I marked out this area here. Now I want to delete this too. I'll tap on it. You see this delete icon here. I click on delete. So let's say I marked out this area here like this. I marked out this area at the top like this. Let's move to 30 minutes. I marked out this area. So let's say someone probably came to tamper with the color of this, maybe gave it these colors like this. And I came to my chart and I noticed this. So now I want to change the color back to the default colors. What would I do? I will just click on the tool. Once I click on it, you will see this thing will hover out, it will come out. Now I will bring my mouse to this setting icon, click the settings, then this will open. I'll click on template. Once I click on template, you will see apply default. I'll click on apply default and click on OK. It's as easy as that. Now I've changed the tool back to its default settings. So, or let's say someone messed up with your candlestick color, or you want to change your candlestick color, or someone messed up with it. So you come here to this setting icon, click on more settings, come to symbol. Now let's say okay, the person gave it yellow color, gave it yellow and red, gave it yellow and red. Sorry, that's not yellow. Something like this, then okay. So now you notice this, now you want to apply the default settings. You come to more settings, go to that symbol. Now you can easily just come here and add the green back by yourself, or you come to this template and click on apply default. But let's just use this long process so that you guys will also know how to use the long process to do things. Then we'll click on OK. Now we have our default color back, which is the green and the red. Now let's move on to the last part of this video, where we'll be adding currencies to our watch list. The normal traditional way to do it is Okay, let's say you want to trade a currency like GBP USD. I'm going to type on my keyboard GBP USD. Then it comes out, then I'll choose the currency I want to trade. Now let's say I also trade NZD USD. I'm going to type NZD USD. Now it comes out, I'm going to click the currency I want to trade, just like that. But since I'm trading like different currencies and I want to easily access these currencies, what do? I'll add it to a watch list. This watch list now, it will make it easier for me to spot these currencies out. So I don't have to type or search anything on my keyboard. So now come here over to your right, you will see watch list. Now after the watch list, you will see a plus button. Click on the plus button, then this will pop out. So any currency you know you'll be trading frequently, search for it and click on the plus button here to add it to your watch list. Now NZD USD, I add it to my watch list. Let's say we trade Ethereum, ETH USD. It comes out, I add it to my watch list. We trade Nvidia, is a stock market because Forex has a lot of markets. I add it to my watch list. Now it has saved me from the stress of searching all these currencies. All I have to do is just come here to my right, tap on the currency and it's there. Come here, tap on the currency and it's there. And let's say okay, I have an analysis here on this currency. I have an analysis here. Probably I want to buy from or I want to sell from this zone. I want to sell from this zone. So I'm going to set this like this. Then I put my limit, or let's leave the limit out. Let's just say I mark this zone, I want to sell from it. And these other two currencies I have here, or these other two markets I have here, I don't have any analysis on them. So I want to remember that okay, this particular one I have analysis on it. Just come to it, you will notice this tag by the left hand side. Then you click on it. Now I've given it a color. So this could remind me that okay, I have something on this currency because I've given it the red tag. So it could remind me that that's like a reminder to me. You can use it for any other reason of your choice, but for me, I use it as a reminder that okay, I have this currency and I want to trade something that on this currency. So you put that there like that. And one more thing. So now I just realized that I didn't show you guys how to use the long and short position. Let me use Ethereum for this. So let's say we mark out this point here. By the way, the long and short position is used to mark out where you want to buy or where you want to sell from. So let's say we want to sell from this area now. Now you're going to select the short position. Look at it here, written S. You select it, you move it out to where you want to sell the market. Then when you get there, what do? You tap. Then you edit it. You move it to your taste. You move it to your taste. Reduce your stop loss. Do just do the necessary settings that you normally do, take profit. And so that's how you use the long position. The reason why I'm showing you this is that is somehow different from that of the trend line where you just tap and drag like that. Long position, you have to set the entry, set the stop loss, set the take profit, the long and short position I mean. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. For you to get more productive videos like this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you keep getting updated when we make any more videos like this. Thank you.